What is up, squad? PinoE here today, and we're back with an all-new video, and there's a ton of things to go over tonight, so let's get straight to it. Let's kick today off with Saucony and a look at the Saucony Grid 8000 Salmon. I like what they did with this shoe, constructing the pair from a salmon-colored premium nubuck leather upper featuring perforated underlays and gray textile, sitting on a white grid mid and salmon-colored outsole. If you like these, they're available today at select Saucony retailers for $90 a pair. We have some Adidas news next, and let's start with a look at the Adidas EQT Support Ultra Boost Tactile Green. This pair is put together using a mix of suede and mesh, and it comes in a mixture of white, clear gray, and tactile green while sitting on the ever so popular all-white Boost mid. If you need more boost in your life, then these drop on February 11th. If you have too much boost but you want more prime knit, then Adidas just released the Adidas Lucas Premier Prime Knit. This is a classic Adidas silhouette which received a prime knit makeover in a triple black colorway featuring leather 3 stripes branding, a rubberized heel counter, and a translucent rubber sole. I think these are simple and clean, and I like what Adidas did here, and you can find them today at select retailers for $130. SuperBowl is coming up on February 5th. Let me know who you guys got to win it in the comments below. My money's on the Pats. I'm not saying I'm a Pats fan, but I think they're going to take this. But halftime is where all the marketing money goes, and I'm going to give you all a choice. You could sit down at halftime, watch the commercials, listen to Lady Gaga sing, or you could try to cop the Adidas Ultra Boost Silver Pack. The cleat is going to retail for $180, and the Ultra Boost 3.0 is retailing for $200. These will be limited, and you can pick them up on adidas.com during the halftime of the NFL Super Bowl. And last up for the 3 stripes, we have a raffle for the Bape Adidas NMD. You all know who Hypebeast is, and they're holding another raffle, giving you a chance to purchase this pair that's up on screen for the retail price of $150. I'm going to leave a link in the description below to enter. It's a simple entry form. The sizes available are only 8, 8.5, and 9, but knowing what resell is, I don't think that's going to stop many people, so good luck. Now it's Nike's turn, and we have a lot to share with these guys. Let's start with the John Elliott Nike Lab Vandal, which was revealed earlier today by Nike Lab. If you're not sure who John Elliott is, his last collaboration with Nike was on this pair of Lebrons, which may ring a bell, but back to the Vandals. There's 2 pairs which are due to release, which are constructed of premium suede paneling in either cream or dark charcoal, with both featuring tonal straps and sitting on white rubber outsoles. At this time, there's no release date yet, but stay tuned. Looks like San Francisco-based skateboard shop FTC and Nike are collaborating once more, and what we have up on the screen is a first look at the FTC Nike SB Blazer Mid. From this initial pic, it's hard to give too much details, but the pair is built using suede and mesh with red accenting and giant FTC letters on the heel. Enjoy this pic, and if this is something you're looking forward to, stay tuned because I'll have more soon. And I'm a poet, and you don't even know it. And next up is a first look at an all-new silhouette by Nike Basketball, the Nike Bonafide. The shoe is dressed in a full Flyknit upper with an extended sock upper and zipper on the heel, and it all sits on the Nike Zoom Flight 95 mid. And I think this picture sums up how I feel about innovation at Nike right now. I'm certain there's people working hard at bringing us innovation at Nike, and the self-lacing Hyperdunk, even though the price was kind of crazy, it is a sign of that. But the market right now, and this is just my opinion, the market right now is looking and waiting for something new, and they almost did that here, but they had to reuse a midsole from 1995. We need something new, something sleek. We need a response from Nike to address the popularity of Boost. Anyway, there's no release info right now, but the rumor is All-Star Weekend, so stay tuned. Next up for Nike, we have our first look at the BHM collection, and I really think they did an incredible job this year. Over time, the message has evolved from honoring African American athlete achievement to a wider celebration of Black heritage and the power of sport to fuel community action to create positive change. As expected, the colorway this year is mainly black, white, and gold for each pair, and in total there are 7 making up the collection. Included in the BH family this year, we have the Nike LeBron 14, Kyrie 3, KD 9, 2 pairs of Air Force Ones in a low and mid, the Nike Court Flare and the Nike Lunar Epic Flyknit. The release date for this collection is February 16th, and you can pick them up on sneakers, Nike.com, and select retailers. So stay tuned for those release maps, and also stay tuned for confirmed pricing. This is the first time in, I don't know how long, that I've had trouble picking the best pair. But if I had to, maybe the LeBron 14, the Air Force One, but the details on the Kyrie are crazy. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. What's the best pair? And last up for Nike, let's talk Nike basketball in the All-Star game. As some of you may have already heard, there will not be a Nike basketball All-Star collection this year, and yes, this is true. Now, some blogs are making assumptions on why this is the case, such as lower demand for Nike basketball products, but I'm not buying that, because although demand may be lower, the hype behind All-Star Weekend, combined with what could have been some dope colorways, would have made up for that, so I'm not buying it. We might never know why, but unfortunately, it's true. So just because Nike basketball isn't dropping an All-Star pack, that doesn't mean Jordan Brand isn't. And first for Jordan, here's some additional looks at the All-Star 1. This pair will drop alongside the 6 and the 31, and because fuck you, that's why, this pair is getting a price increase to $175. I'm still gonna pay it. This is a dope shoe, and it releases on February 19th. Maps should be available soon, so stay tuned. As you all should already know, Jordan Brand is also releasing a BHM pack, and theirs is made up of the same black, white, and gold colorways, and they'll come in a men's exclusive Air Jordan 1, a grade school exclusive Air Jordan 1, and the Jordan T-Runner LX. Now, if I was Jordan Brand, I would have used the all-new Formula 23 model to help build some hype around that, but what do I know? Also, as a side note, both ones feature the use of removable Velcro patches. The patches on the men's pair are on the tongue tag, Nike swoosh, and Jordan Wings logo, and the GS patch is just on the tongue tags. February 11th is the release date for these three, and stay tuned for pricing. Since the release of the Air Jordan 31, a lot of people have wondered why Westbrook isn't wearing the model, and when he does, he chooses to wear a hybrid pair that Jordan Brand has created for him, using the sole of the 30. In an interview with New York Times Magazine, we get an answer. Apparently, he wasn't very happy with the flexibility of the 31 sole, and he found it too stiff, so he asked Jordan Brand to create a hybrid using the 30 sole. Now you know. And last up for today, we have a new contestant for the best colorway of the 31 to release. Up on screen are the official pics of the Air Jordan 31 Royal, which will release alongside the Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG Royal. This pair comes in a black, game royal, and white colorway, and of course you know where the inspiration for this one comes from. The release date for these is unconfirmed. I know some blogs are saying April 1st, but just to repeat myself, that date is not a confirmed date. They may end up dropping on April 1st, but they may not, so stay tuned. Retail price on these is $185. And that, squad, is the end of today's video. If you enjoyed it, and I hope you did, hit that like button. If you're new around here, subscribe, join the squad. If you have something to say, leave it in the comments below, and I'm out.